Hi, I'm Ed.
I'm Ashley.
And you're watching Ed and Ashley's 5-Minute Show. Hi, I'm Ed. I'm here at BlogHer in Chicago, and joining me is Sabrina from On Sugar. So, Sabrina, can you just really quickly tell us about On Sugar and what it is?
Yeah, so On Sugar is a blogging platform that Sugar Inc. developed. It's been out for a little less than a year now. Pretty much we took the tools that our editors are using that we thought were pretty great tools to be, frank. We were like, oh my god, these are great, like we should open it up to everyone. And so we took them, we polished them up, and we offer them for free to everyone to use.
Awesome, awesome. So, okay, Sabrina, I've heard that kind of almost involuntarily, you're involved with pulling people in to technology. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do to get women really excited about technology?
Yeah, it's been a really interesting experience. So a lot of the bloggers that have switched over to On Sugar, they were using like maybe WordPress or Blogger before, and they kind of had like the standard templates that they were using. And so they moved over to On Sugar like for our tools and for some of our themes we have are kind of cool. But there's still like a theme that anybody can use, and so a lot of the bloggers have been fashion and beauty and pop culture bloggers, and not to be like, oh, girls are really into how things look, but in the blogging world, like looks are really important. You want your blog to stand out. You want it to be like who you are, and it represents you. And so a lot of the women that I work with, I help them import their blog over. And then they're like, okay, now I want it to look like this, and I want to change all the pink links to make them blue or purple or whatever. And they're like, okay, can you do this for me? And I would love to help everybody, but at the same time, I think the best way to help somebody is to tell them how they can do it versus just doing it for them. So instead of just being like, okay, your links are now blue, I'm like, okay, here's some steps. Like On Sugar allows you to fully customize your theme and edit everything like at the CSS level, which is really intimidating for people, especially like some of these folks are not that familiar with HTML. Like they're using, on Sugar you can code in HTML or you can use the rich text editor, and most of them are like, okay, rich text editor all the way. And so for me to be like, okay, you can do it, here's how you do the CSS, they're like, no, just do it for me. But it's been really interesting. I just give them, I send them the 4 steps, go to this tab, click on this, find this and add, dot, links, color equal or whatever, and they're like, okay, I can do this. And I'm like, you can do this. And so then, they do it, and then almost always they just email me back and they're like, oh my god, I did it. And then almost inevitably, the next thing they want to know is like, okay, what else can I do? Like, that was cool. Like, okay, can I changed the colors, but now I want to change the picture, and I want to change this. And it's been really fun to see a lot of these women who are not technical at that level become technical. I mean, as we were mentioning earlier, I was saying that especially now with the economy being the way it is, and a lot of bloggers are trying to figure out they're wanting to do this to make a living, and so they're trying to cut expenses, and so hiring a CSS developer just to make simple little things, obviously the ones that want to have their own theme are hiring developers to make their own thing, but the ones who just want to tweak a few things, it's been really fun to see them just take it and run with it, and I pass them off to W3C tutorials. I'm like, here you go, you can do this. So yeah, it's been cool.
Awesome. That's really great to know that you're getting women involved at such an easy level, and then really pointing them towards more advanced things. That's so awesome to hear. But thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk with us.
Anytime. It's been fun meeting you guys.
And you've been watching Ed and Ashley's 5-Minute Show.